What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Coinbase Global with the ticker symbol COIN. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So Coinbase continues to push up higher, and I'll go over the reasons why. So let's go over the legs first. You can see this was one leg up right over here. Price pulled back. It made that second leg, and once that second leg was complete, price started correcting again. And then look what happened. The first two legs are just one larger leg now. And we can move it to the pullback, and you can see that where price was targeting the 153 level, and it was reached and exceeded. So price reached all the way up to the 186. So again, measure move targets aren't perfect. Most of the time they're very close, but sometimes price will overshoot or sometimes undershoot. So this was an overshoot, which is pretty rare, but nonetheless it did occur. And price was just moving in a very strong line. So you see this trend line represents that impulse up higher. Price is, basically, staying far away from the EMA for a consistent amount of time. So this is a very strong move up higher. It even overshot this orange looking channel. So it looks like, price, if we double the channel, see if I have it right here at the prior swing highs. You can see that right here. And then if I double it, where the swing highs become the median line, and I move it up higher, so that's a good target right there also. So price at the top of the channel, basically I'm expecting a pullback for Coinbase. It's definitely due. Price did also double this orange yellow, let's take a look, yellow range. So previously price was in this yellow range, and then when price breaks out of a range, you can usually double it as well. So that was also a nice target. So basically, the 170s, 180s was a good target for this impulse up higher. And now we're expecting a pullback. So, where can it go to? It can pull back all the way to the 110. I don't think that's looking likely as of right now. Right now, the more likely scenario is back to the EMA, probably to the 155. So that's where I'm expecting this pullback to occur. It looks like some stocks are kind of, getting toppy. So we can see a pullback occur for further upside. So still expecting further upside for Coinbase, but that's what I see on the daily chart. Basically, it's making measure moves higher. It's exceeding them, which is a very bullish sign. That means the bulls are stronger than expected. Just expecting a pullback because the market needs to cool down. So especially for this stock right here. So expecting a further downside. Not expecting anything crazy to occur. It could pull back to the 110. I wouldn't be shocked because that was the breakout point. But as right now, it's not looking likely. If I see strong selling, then it could become more likely. As right now, the most likely situation is probably the 155, 154 level. And then most likely it can just continue moving up higher. So, as long as Bitcoin continues to move up higher, I believe Coinbase as well, because obviously they're a cryptocurrency exchange. And, more people are going to be buying, during a bull market than a bear market. And so they can make and they also hold crypto themselves, so they're going to be profiting off that bull market. So again, looking for a pullback occur for Coinbase. If the pullback occurs and we see further upside, what would be the longer term targets? Probably the 220, and then a good rally up to 352. So that's what I'd be looking for Coinbase right now. It's looking pretty good to the upside. It looks like we definitely saw a bottom. There was a downtrend right over here in the past, a break of it, a leg, and then price consolidated, formed a base, and starting to make higher highs, higher lows. So it looks like the trend is reversing to the upside, and eventually all these shorts right over here could be stopped out. So we could see maybe a 430 level taken out in the next year. So but as right now, that's all I have for Coinbase on the daily and weekly charts. We got overextended, price is pulling back. You see that we have consecutive green bars. Now we're finally seeing a red bar, so this could signal some pullback, just like over here. We had a lot of green bars, and then the next red bar, price starts selling off. Same thing can occur over here. Expecting a pullback. We could pull back to the 110. It's not looking likely right now. More likely situation is probably 155, probably the mid 100s. So that's all I have for Coinbase on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, so thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.